Just test something real quick. Test. Alright, that's working. Alright, good morning. We're playing Slay the Spire for an hour. And then I have a bunch of cleaning up to do. Alright, we're starting a new run. For reference, I've got into the third act multiple times. I have not beat the final boss yet, although I have been close once. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out why I can't quite get there, but we'll figure it out. I think we're going to go for a silent run. Actually, no, let's do regen. I want to try getting a regen build up. Remove 2 cards from dealing damage. That could be good. Let's print out 1 strike and 1. Actually, how many defense are there? 4. 4 and 4. 1 strike, 1 defense. I think we go straight up the middle and then to the right and grab these 2 elites. Nice. Good first run, or first battle. I do like Furnace and I do like Refined Blade. I think we'll go for Refined Blade. Just for the energy. Defend, we'll actually use this, and then instead of attacking we'll... Oh, do we need to generate? Probably don't need to generate. We'll attack. Pop them. Do that so that they get stunned. 16. Alright. Whenever you play Sovereign Blade, gain 6 block. That's decent. Although, from what I can tell so far, you can only play it once. Unless you can pull it back to your hand. Crush them to deal 7 to all, and they lose 1 strength. That I think is ridiculously OP. That is also kinda good. I do like that one. Let's do that one. that looks like it could be good for feeding cards. I do like Gamma Blast. I also like Crescent Spear, but that only you have to build around Crescent Spear, and I don't know if I want to do that. I'm probably gonna go for another Refined Blade. Given the choice, yeah, Refined Blade. I hope that was not a mistake, but we'll see. Start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. That's pretty good. Oh, we can actually do 3. We have the health, let's try for 3. This guy can be a pain in the ass, but we'll see. Pardon me. Do that first. That stays at 12. One block. Fine. A bit of damage, but that's alright. One defend. I meant to attack with it, never mind, we'll double block. I wasn't paying attention. Was not paying attention. Pardon me. My voice does this thing where it's very hard to speak first thing in the morning. That will refine again, under 28. That's all we can do, and that stuns it, so we don't get killed. Might as well find strike. And then next turn the blade should be really good if we get it, and we do. 40 damage. I think it's got to be Venerate that. Strike, and he's dead. Nice. Another Crush Under, or a Shining Strike. I don't think we're playing around Crescent Spear at the present. Yeah, I think it's either Shining Strike or Crush Under. Let's see. I think Shining Strike. I think that's the way to go here. We're actually doing a lot better than I thought. I actually think we're gonna smith. I think we've got enough words. I think we've got enough health. Right, what do we want to upgrade? Let's do upgrades. Weapon, Forge 10, gains 3 of that. I've only got one card that uses that so far. Losing 2 strength is actually really insane. I think we do that. I think that's an insane card to upgrade. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, I hate these guys. These guys are such a pain in the ass to deal with, unless you've got damage or they're really annoying. Oh, pardon me. Alright, so we'll do that to this guy. We'll find blades. We will do one block. And instead of striking, I think we'll do a venerate just for next turn. Although I probably didn't need to do that since I just played that card. You see, this is going to be really good against these guys. Then I can kill them. Taking 5 damage, do 1 defend. Probably didn't need to do that falling star, but that's alright. We are going to take 7 damage, but that's not too bad, considering we're about to kill both of these. Crush up again. That. Gonna take 2 damage, but not too bad. Considering we've killed these guys in about 2 turns, it's actually pretty decent. Or about to kill these guys in about 2 turns. We are gonna take 9 damage that I didn't want to take, but that's our second boss, so. The end of combat gain 30 gold. I like how it's called royalties. That's really funny. Whenever you play a card this turn, gain 1 strength this turn. That sounds insane. I don't think we're going for a star build. Because we don't, pardon me, we don't seem to have gotten enough things to make that work. I think monologue. I don't want to fight these guys, so I'm going to take the injury. What was this? Normal enemies drop an additional card reward. Nice. That's very good for us. Just in general, that's very good. I think we do need to rest. That. Do that, and we're fine. Just to get the blade in our hand. Monologue. Alright, 3 mana. This guy can only take 20, so there's no point doing a strike and a sovereign blade. Might as well just do that. We're gonna take the 12 no matter what happens. Alright, it's a 0 cost, we might as well play it. No point doing anything else. So one thing I dislike about that enemy is you can only do 20 per turn. Makes the turn order kind of tricky. Well, that's actually terrible. That's honestly the crappiest hand I could have gotten. Alright, we're gonna take a lot of damage. That's alright. We'll figure it out. He's dead anyway. Combat, the first time you play a card that debuffs an enemy, double its effect. That's pretty good. I do like that. Card draw is also nice. We don't have any card draw. And it's cheap. We could use a little bit more block though. As much as I want to take this, I think I have to take this. Yeah. Nearly to the first boss. I should have monologued first. Worry, he's dead. Man, I love Sovereign Blade. Sovereign Blade can be like really insane. Pardon me, just trying to hold back a sneeze. Falling Star, despite taking the 2 damage. Finned. And I'll take 2 and I'll... Oh, he's dead anyway, doesn't matter. Deal 7 damage, forge 5. It sounds okay. It doesn't seem that impactful. I feel like I'd have to upgrade it for it to actually be any good. I do like Convergence. I also really like Particle Wall because if you've got enough stars you can just bam, 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 block as much as you want. What's our star generation? We do have some star generation. Particle Wall. Oh shit, that's right. I get an extra card from the Prayer Wheel. Nice. That could be terrible, but it can also really help us. Whenever you create a card, gain 3 block. I don't think I'm creating any cards. Celestial Might could be good. Kingly Punch looks good. That looks basically like a weaker version of Hang. This is... I mean, this is 18 damage right off the bat for 1 more mana, and this is... This is, like, better if you have a drawn out fight. But you can basically get this over and over anyway, so you might as well just get the extra damage for the 1 cost. Alright, 40 minutes and then I gotta hop off. Let's see what we can get done in 40 minutes. Alright, I think we... okay, here's what we do. Monologue. Particle Wall. Fine Blade. Stopper and blade. Yeah. We don't need to do that because they're not attacking this turn. Shining Strike. Falling Star for the damage. I mean, we might as well just do it for the damage anyway. We don't really need a skill. He's dead next turn, one way or the other. Unless I get really unlucky. Yeah, no, he's dead. I do like Big Bang. I actually really like Big Bang. Draw one card, gain energy, gain stars. Gain a star. Forge 5, exhaust. I think it's always got to be this card. I think this card's just way too good. Deal 8 damage, gain 8. Do we want another one of those? We probably do want a lot of stars now because you can play that ad infinitum if you have stars. Like, this is nice and all, but it's limited to how many times you can play the blade. I also like this. I think if I have to toss up between that and that, it's like a card draw versus a star build. We've got one card draw already. Maybe we'll go for a second card draw, and then that should be enough card draw for us. Alright, let's see. We do want to get rid of one of our regular blocks now, I think. One of our blocks or one of our strikes. I think we get rid of one of our strikes. Possibly. Let's just see what they've got here first. Devastate's insane. I do like Astral Pulse as well. That sounds insane as well. Bread does sound really good. I'm trying to think, would bread actually benefit us long term? I think it would. We've got a lot of we've got 1 2 cost, 2 2 cost. We've only got 2 2 cost cards. Maybe not. Royal Gamble's also kinda decent. Although it's spend 5 to gain 9. It's basically spend 5 stars to gain 4. Definitely getting that one. So we need 200 for the bread. So let's see. Definitely getting Astral Pulse. Oh, Conqueror's really fucking good. Sorry, pardon. Actually, not pardon, it's really fucking good. Ultimate Striker, I'm a fan of. Gold Axe, I think Gold Axe has the potential to be amazing, but it doesn't work in this deck. Like, I'm sure you can make an insane build out of Gold Axe, I just don't think it works here. I think Conqueror and I think Bread. I ran out of gold to remove it, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Rest. We need the health. Soulfish is kind of a problem, but deal with it as we deal with it. Alright, first things... Oh, actually mana lock sucks here. That's right, I've only got 1 mana this turn. I might as well just do... As much as I want to get that up, I think we do Venerate, and we do Astral Pulse. I actually should have done Falling Star first. Oh well. Bulwark. I'm tempted just to take the 6 and do the 1 and then hit. In fact, I'll do that just to keep it going next turn. Might as well, it's the boss. That doesn't help us, because we can't play it. Bloodstream, it's free, might as well. Conqueror, damn, 69 damage, nice. Obligatory, nice. I mean, we're doing pretty good. We've got him down nearly halfway already. I think we do Shining Strike to get stars for next turn. Definitely do that. The question is, I mean, there's no point drawing a card because I'm out of energy. I might as well Flying Blade to get my... doesn't put it back in hand. Never mind. I forget it only does that the first time. We should be picking it up next turn anyway. That's power. I actually didn't realize that was a power, I thought it was a skill. Do that for the stars next turn. Alright, next turn we should be in a really good position. We should be able to kill him. Oh, I forgot about the intangible shit. Oh well, only thing we can do is that. There's no point. Is that, going to the discard anyway, might as well just do 2 damage. Alrighty, so here's what we do. Monologue, Refined Blade, Shining Strike, Sovereign Blade. Not quite there, but he dies next turn. So far, deck's pretty strong. This might actually be one of the strongest decks that I've actually made so far. I do really, really, really like Dying Star. I do like guards, because it's useful if you just have a really, like if you have a really crap hand, or if you're up against enemies that give you a bunch of useless status cards. That's really good, because you can turn the status cards into block, which is nice. Next turn, put 2 cards from your draw pile into your hand. I think Dying Star's just better though. Like, it's just such a strong card by itself. Alright, let's see. 1 elite, 2 elite, 3, possibly 4 elites. We're pretty strong. I reckon we go up and try and catch all of the elites on the way up here. That's what we're going to do. That is actually really good, considering that bread negates us for the first turn. That counteracts bread, which actually makes bread. This makes bread really fucking good all of a sudden. Yeah, absolutely that one. Yeah, alright, let's go. Monologue. Big Bang. Pulse. Flying Blade. Conqueror. Dead. Too easy. Deal 3 damage to all enemies for each style played this turn. Could be good. Cloak of Stars. That's good, but I think we've got enough block already. That's all for each. So if it's like 2 extra stars, that's like 9 damage all. If it's 3 extra stars, that's 12 damage all. Versus 7 to all. And it's a 0 cost. But I do like how the enemies lose strength. These are both really good. I could pick either one of these, but I think I'm going to go for another Crush Under, because enemies losing strength is actually quite good, in my opinion. I do like Kingly Kick because you can just leave it, and every time you draw it, it reduces, and then by the time you actually need it, it's like a 0 cost. We've already got one of these. I don't think we need another. Kingly Kick it is. I think this deck is actually shaping up to be quite insane. Oh, pardon me. I'm tempted to do this. Definitely that. So the Sovereign Blade's going to do 30, but this does 8, 16, 24. Definitely Crush Under. Sovereign Blade. It's a shame I don't have more stars, so I could do 7, but, well, Astral Pulse, but it is what it is. They're gonna die one way or the other. You just gonna need a way to turn. Damage, but that's okay. Dead. Each take deals additional damage. I don't know if playing a card for just additional damage is worth it in this deck. I do like that, considering that we use Sovereign Blade quite a bit. This I wouldn't put in the deck because I don't think we actually need more energy gen, and it's just takes up space. I think this. And I think Solar Strike just for the stars. And I think I'm at the point now where I will just start skipping cards unless they actually add anything. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to 1 this turn. That could be good. Let's see, we've got 1 that is over, 1, 2 that are over, 3 that are over. Sovereign Blade is... Sovereign Blade to 1 would be quite good. It's a 0 cost skill. Or pay to remove. Let's remove the curse. Let's remove the curse. Oh, can I not remove the curse? Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, no, there it is. Yeah, let's remove that. To all enemies kills that. Definitely. Let's chart of the stars first. Astral Pulse. Falling Star, and we, pardon me, trying to hold back a sneeze, and we block. Oh, we can play everything anyway, might as well. Did not realize we could play every single card. Nice. Too easy. I think this is probably going to be the last attack we add to the deck. And I'm hesitant to even add it, but I will. Oh, we've only got one crush. Oh no, we do have 2 crush unders. I think we do have enough. I don't need a second particle wall because you only need 1 particle wall in the deck. I don't think we need another solar strike. I actually think that we just skip cards now. The only way that I would not skip it is if I could remove the regular strikes out. There is 1 fire coming up, 2, possibly 3 fires coming up, but if we're going this way, there's 2. I think this will be the last solar strike, and then we won't take any more attacks, I think. Alrighty, what are we doing here? 14, 28, 38, 42. Big Bang first. I think definitely Dying Star, and then I don't have to block it all. I think Furnace. Whittle them down. Sovereign Blade on that portion. Might as well drink this. Might as well. I'll play that just to get an extra card out. Get the Venerate. Play the Venerate. I'm 90% certain they're dead next turn. That's 6 to all. Monologue. Drink the Speed Potion. Gain 10 block. Strike for 5 on that one. Fine Blade. Alright, we're gonna take 10 damage here, but that's alright, because next turn they're dead. That portion. Close that portion. We don't have anything to kill the last portion, that's a damn shame. 714. Particle Wall. Probably board Forge. Actually, it takes them a turn to regenerate, right? So we should be okay. Yeah, we're fine. Absolutely did. I think we're good on attacks. I think now we will just take skills. Is Crescent Spear any good now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 for 1, it's alright, it's not great. Fine Blade again. This might actually be the strongest run that I've actually ever done. Like, legitimately, this might be the most well-built deck that I've actually managed to achieve in the game so far. Out of all of the runs that I've played, I think this is the most coherent deck I've actually built. Particle Wall. Celestial Light. Does a big chunk. Forge the Blade. Might as well. Forged in array. And then we'll bulwark just for the forge. Dang. I really wish I had Sovereign Blade in the hand, because that probably would have killed them. We're gonna take a ton of damage this turn. Let me see if I can get the blade. I cannot get the blade. That's a shame. Definitely Crush Under. But that only takes him down to 17. Takes him down to 12. Shining Strike. Famous. Final Blade. Pulse. Gonna take 12 damage. Nothing I can do. Absolutely nothing I can do. 8, 16, 24. Monologue. Solar Strike. Solar Strike. Shining Strike. Dead. That's the card I want. That we do need. That is going to help us pull it when we need it. Yes to that. That could be good. I do like Glow though. I think we need more skills, not more attacks. We definitely need to trim the main strikes and the main blocks out of our deck now. Alright, let's see. He's gonna hit for 16. Do a Crush Under. Pardon me. We'll do that. We'll bring it into the hand. We'll do one defend. We will do this regen potion. Do that. Thunder again, takes it to 14. Child of the Stars. That's really nice. You can play a whole hand this turn. Nice. One turn too late, unfortunately. They're gonna take a crap ton of damage, and there's nothing I can do about it. I wish I could retain that. Oh well. You would have been useful last turn. No point because he's not attacking. Put that on top of the draw pile for next turn. So cost might as well. Monologue, defend, bulwark, dying star. Right. We need to kill him this turn. I really wish I had Conqueror that would kill them outright, but I think we kill them anyway, right? Soul Strike. Yeah, they do. Whenever you spend or gain a star, deal 3 damage to all enemies. That sounds actually insane. That I do think we need. That's really good. Alright, I think we actually go up here. I think we heal one, we smith at the other. Actually, I'm damn tempted to just skip so I can get rid of some of my cards. I am. I think we've got enough relics. Yeah, I think we go here, we rest. We go here. Go here, smith. What is with smithing here? Making Big Bang innate's really quite good, I think. Is it? Let's see. That's quite good. Also quite good. All of these are really good. I just don't know which one to do. I don't think we need straight damage. Think low. Alrighty. I think we just pay to get rid of a regular strike. I don't think we need any more cards in the deck. If I was going to put one in, it would probably be Astral Pulse because it uses stars and not mana. That could be really good. If it kills an enemy, gains stars. I don't know. I can only pick one. If I had to only pick one, I'd pick that one. Alright, we're gonna get up to the R2 boss and leave it for the night, or for the morning, sorry. And because I have been playing for an hour and I have jobs to do. That could be really good. Oh, hold on, you can, no, that's actually crap. What would we want to put on the top of our draw pile constantly? Probably glow, right? And I think we have to rest. Alright. Let's see how we go. Black hole. Astral Pulse. Celestial Might. Shining Strike. Might as well put that on. 4/6. Alright. Either takes its damage or draw one fewer card. I reckon the damage. I think by the time he gets me anything, hits me for anything, that it won't matter. Definitely Crush Under. Definitely Astral Pulse. Probably Defend 3, so it's probably going to be Conqueror. Sovereign Blade. Take 10 damage plus 6. Eight, 16, 24. Gonna take a lot of damage this turn. Monologue, Power, Solar Strike, Defend, Summon Forth. Hit him for 51. Bang. Power. Fire Blade. Crush Under. Strike. Oof. Particle wall. Particle wall. I think I just had to survive this turn. Conqueror. Not quite enough. Damn, I think I'm dead. So close. So close, but I'm dead. One more turn. If I had got a better hand last turn, I would have got him. Damn it. Oh well, GG. That was such a good run too. I could have sworn I had him. Alrighty, well that's where I'm gonna leave it, because I have to do some jobs. Catch you next time.